Hello, I'm Ann Lopeace, founder and CEO of ACTvisory. Today, I want to talk to you about a common tax write-off to use in your business. But before I get into that, let me ask you a question. How many of you business owners are using your vehicle in your business? This is a great tax strategy. If you are a business owner, you are probably utilizing your vehicle in your business and really don't think that you are. But today I'm going to explain to you how you are and how you should be capitalizing on the vehicle deduction. I'm using the term vehicle because it goes beyond just your car. If you have an SUV, a truck, an RV, a motorcycle, any and everything that provides transportation from point A to point B, it falls under the term vehicle. First and foremost, don't confuse the two. The vehicle or auto deduction is totally different than the travel deduction. The auto deduction refers to expenses for any vehicle that you use in your business. There are two methods that are used to calculate the vehicle deduction. The first method is the mileage deduction. It is an excellent method to track how many miles that you are driving as it relates to your business. And the IRS has mileage deductions that you can calculate by the number of miles to know how much on this vehicle deduction you can write off on your taxes. The following deductions for 2022 are as follows. For business miles, January 1st through June 30th, that was being reimbursed at 58.5 cents a mile. July 1st through December 31st, the IRS increased that to be 62 cents a mile. For charity, it's 14 cents a mile. For medical and moving, if you're moving as it relates to your job, 20 cents a mile. Any personal mileage or commuting to and from work, there is no deduction for those. The mileage deduction makes the most sense when you are putting a lot of miles on your vehicle for your business. Second method is using the actual expenses for the vehicle. When you use this method, you can't combine it with the mileage deduction. Essentially, for the actual expenses method, what you do is track all of your fuel costs, repairs, maintenance, insurance, tires that you have to purchase for the vehicle, and then also depreciate the vehicle or a portion of the lease payment if you're leasing the vehicle. This method makes the most sense if you buy a more expensive car, whether it's new or used, and you don't plan on putting a lot of miles on the vehicle. Now you're probably thinking, okay, Ann, this is great and all, but which method should I use? That's where it gets a little tricky. And this is where you, as a small business owner, must weigh the value of either going with the mileage deduction or the actual expenses. And this is where it would benefit you working with your tax accountant to figure out where do you get the most bang for your buck. Some of the things to consider are the miles per gallon on your vehicle, bonus depreciation if it's a new vehicle, which that bonus depreciation will end at the end of 2022, total repairs or expected repairs that you have for the vehicle, how many miles you expect to put on the vehicle during the tax year, and how much the vehicle costs. So in the end, some of the things to consider is if you're going to put a lot of business miles on the car, then mileage method is your jam. If you're not going to have a whole lot of business miles on your car, then you probably want to lean toward the actual expenses method. I hope this has been helpful. Please don't be afraid to use this tax write-off in your business, because if you're driving and using your car in your business, you are entitled to this tax write-off. Chime in below and let me know which method you'll be using for this vehicle deduction in your business. Bye for now.